Hello everyone, this is Taylor with Rural Gorge Anglers in Canyon City, Colorado, the Arkansas River's oldest fly shop and guide service and only Orbis endorsed outfitter on the Arkansas River. Thanks so much for viewing. It is mid-March on the Arkansas River and a lot of great things going on right now. Very, very productive fishing. We have now entered the really kind of heavy start to the BWO spring hatch on the Arkansas. One of the more popular times, obviously, to fish the Arkansas as we move through late March and into early April, and then begin to see caddis in April, obviously. But some of the best BWO hatch activity of the entire year will be in the next several weeks, and this can be some of the best dry fly fishing on the river. Fish are coming out of that early spring fishing, or early spring activity, and moving into heavy feeding activity with the BWO activity in the substrate very, very heavy from the nymph through the emerger and into the adult, so the full life cycle. We're also still seeing a ton of good activity on stonefly nymphs. Stoneflies are continuing to molt and will do so through the month. We're in addition seeing fish fairly aggressive and moving on streamers, so really the whole gamut. Do want to spotlight this weekend, Saturday, March 19th, we do have our large Arkansas River Fly Fishing Festival. Today's Friday, we've got a little spitting snow going on, some really beautiful BWO weather, but this weekend is going to really shape up to be a nice one in the Canyon City area and on the Arkansas. Mid-50s tomorrow on Saturday the 19th. Sunny, and into the upper 60s on Sunday, into the 70s on Monday. So really going to be a beautiful weekend here in Fremont County. Really implore you to come down tomorrow on Saturday, March 19th, to enjoy a fantastic event with all of our manufacturer representatives present, great seminars, free beer, everything you could think of, great stuff going on, and above all else, fantastic sales going on tomorrow. Let's look at some rigging. We're still doing a lot of nymphing. Our guides are focusing on 3-fly rigs for the most part, focusing on a stonefly up top, caddis larva, or emerging caddis, so a pupa version of that free swimmer caddis, not the Brachycentrus occidentalis, which we see in April, but a free swimming caddis. And we are seeing some caddis hatching, not the brachy big hatch in April, but free swimming caddis. And we've seen a ton of free swimming caddis this year, more than any other year. What we are focusing on in the middle is that free swimming caddis, mostly in the larva stage, and then BWO nymphs heavy on that third fly on the bottom. And then, of course, the life cycle of the BWO is key right now. Will be great BWO activity through the weekend and through the next few weeks. So you'll need your emerger and your adult. Let's kind of take a look at that, starting with the stonefly. As the stoneflies continue to molt, they obviously are lighter in the morning and they darken through the day. You've got a rubber leg stone right there, small one, size 14, in the gold version. Those are really starting to pick up. We hadn't had really great productivity early on with the rubber leg, but here in the last week or less than a week, we've seen fish really turn on to the rubber leg stone. Fish are just being more aggressive. A fly that continues to produce really well is the biot stone gold, and I like both of those in a size 12 or 14. The little bit darker version, we've been having great success with a CDC Prince nymph. Really like that CDC version. Also a new fly, one of Ken Morish's patterns called the Anatome, but in a large version with a dark hare's ear body. So stonefly wise, that'll get you covered. We've got a large variety of stoneflies here as well. Other than that, obviously. Middle fly, one of kind of a sleeper pattern that's been just great for us, is a chartreuse and black wired body hair copper. This is John Barr's pattern. It's got that chartreuse body, great long profile free swimming caddis pattern. We're doing very well on rubber leg copper johns, size 14 and 16 chartreuse, and the bottom roller in the Psycho Ryko color. Great fly. For your BWO nymphs, you want to stay pretty large and very dark. Size 16 and 18 is what we've been fishing, and doing very well with those larger sizes. One of my favorites is Ken Morish's Pickpocket BWO, and that's in a purple and black. Shea Gunkel's Shot Glass in a purple. This is a fantastic fly, fishes throughout the season. Again, purple is the most visible color in the light spectrum to fish, so when our BWO nymph naturals are this dark, here's another pocket water Baetis. That purple can really be very effective. Black copper johns are great, size 16 and 18. And then 2-bit hooker is one of my favorites, Charlie Craven's fly, black, size 16 and 18. Again, staying with that dark BWO nymph. Going to the BWO emerger, one of our standbys on this river, just produces very well, is a little bit darker in coloration, the Batwing. Doing very well on the flashback bars emerger. Not as well with the non-flashback, but the flashback. And then Larry Kingery's Iceberg Baetis, which has been a mainstay on this river for 20 years. Great fly. As far as the adult is concerned, again, stay darker body, focus on easy to see. You can get away with size 18 right now. Quigley's Film Critic, Larry Kingery's High-Vis Baetis, again, great profile, slight body, and the Hackle Stacker, one of my very best patterns. Again, like I said, streamers are starting to fish very well, and we love streamer fishing on this river. Even at the low flows we're experiencing right now, around 300 CFS, which is as low as you'll ever see this river, fish will become very aggressive. One of the contributing factors to that is the rainbow trout population is spawning currently in the river. Those fish are very territorial. Brown trout are becoming very active as well. There's a few new patterns that I just love that are fishing great right now. Charlie Craven's Baby Ganga in the new rainbow color, just an unreal representation of a baby rainbow trout. Brown trout, they love to eat other fish. They love to eat other rainbow trout. That's a great fly. A new color of the Dirty Hippie in the brown rust color. Great fly. Okay, South Platte brown is the color there. Bennett's Lunch Money is a new great pattern, kind of a bait fish imitation as well. I love that fly. Excellent pattern. And then we love to fish tandem on this river. So one of my favorite trailer flies is this little mini minnow, Takahashi's, in the rainbow color. And I'll run that maybe 10-12 inches beneath, or even 8 inches beneath the larger streamer. Fish those tandem, fish them across and down. You can even dead drift streamers right now. A lot of fun to be had out there right now with the BWO activity, great stonefly nymph productivity, great nymphing period, streamer activity really turning on. It's late March on the Arkansas, one of the very best times to fish this river, and we're having a lot of fun out there. Touch a little bit on flows. Like I said, around the 300 CFS range on the river. Basically holding back water in anticipation of a low snowfall accumulation on our upper snowfields in late March. So that's, basically we're being a little bit cautious holding water in case we don't see the snowfall that we typically do in late March. Like I said, it's been beautiful weather for the last month or more. We're going to see a continuation of that here this weekend and to next week. So, snowpack's going to be less than average by the end of the month, no doubt about it. We need to hold back that water to contribute during the summer when water temperatures are hot, and we need around 700 CFS in the river. So that's the reasoning for that. Hope you all have a great time on the water when you get out. Again, please come by the fly shop this weekend, Saturday, March 19th, for our big event. We hope to see you there. If you have any questions on this report or any other questions about fly fishing the Arkansas River, please feel free to give us a call toll-free, 888-994-6743, or shoot us an email at info@royalgorgeanglers.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.